Hello everyone, it's Michelle from Gypsy Insights. This is a different kind of tarot reading. It's not dependent on your sign or element. If you are guided to this reading, you'll know if it is meant for you. And I'd really appreciate it if you would like, share and subscribe if you enjoy this new, different kind of tarot reading. Hello everyone, welcome to Soulful Repair. Thank you for joining us. My name is Michelle.
And my name is Richard.
We'll be doing a he said, she said style reading here. A little bit different to our normal he said, she said readings because this one is more situational. It's not sign dependent. If this one doesn't resonate, you can check out the other Soulful Repair readings. Those are available under the Soulful Repair playlist on my channel. Okay, let's get started. From Alice the Wonderland Oracle, you've pulled the card of Investigate. This is of course about asking questions and looking closely before you jump into a situation. An important decision requires you to inquire, to inform yourself, and to think things through thoroughly. So find out as much as you can and look at the fine print before acting. Now, Richard has pulled from the Dark Goddess. The energy of the other person is Sekhmet, empowerment.
Yes, so this is the archetypal rebel of Egyptian origin, and it's about somebody who tends to go against the grain.
Okay. We've already meditated on the energies, so let's cut the cards here. At the bottom of the deck I have the Two of Swords. So again, when it comes to decisions, making a decision, there's a need to look at something closely, perhaps with a critical eye, before making a judgment. Let's take a look. We're doing a horseshoe reading, so we'll start with the past energy, present energy, the near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you that's currently affecting you, situation, hopes and fears, the outcome, and what this reading is about, or your overall energy.
Past, present, future, advice, environment, hopes and fears, outcome, and overall energy of this reading.
Okay, let's see. Three of Swords. Ooh, ouch. Investigate. Look closely. You know, I feel that there's a potential for getting your heart broken, potential for pain to be associated with, I don't know, I feel like it's like a third party kind of situation, or someone who is maybe throwing a spanner in the works when it comes to a relationship that is leading to heartbreak.
Alright, so looking over here at the overall energy, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's about improving conditions after a feeling of having been left out in the cold, having been abandoned or rejected. Okay, so this may be an energy around this of having your heart broken, perhaps by that individual over there. Let's have a look. Past energy, the Four of Wands. So it speaks about being in a place that is happy, stable. It's a sense of finding a comfortable place to land after a period of struggle, of strife, of hard work, you know, difficulties in life, but getting to a place where you can finally take a breath and relax and enjoy the moment. Right, looking over here at past energy, we have the King of Cups, which speaks to emotional stability and emotional maturity. Okay,
current energy here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So seeing things for the reality that they are, rather than thinking in terms of what might be, what could be, fantasy or illusion. It's really, when it comes to your decision making and looking at your options, it's taking options away and looking at things more in terms of what you can make a reality, rather than daydreaming or fantasizing about what was or what could be.
Present energy for this person, we've got the Six of Swords, which speaks to being able to move on without the baggage. So there has been a rejection in the past, but there is also now moving on and moving from rough waters into calmer ones. I get that from this card as well.
You know, weirdly, I feel like this is an energy here. I feel like that you may be the King of Cups, or someone that was in a relationship with somebody here who I feel may have broken your heart, but now may be wanting to come back around here and improve things, make things go to a better place than what they have been. But let's take a look. In the near future, you've got the Empress in reverse. So yeah, I do feel that this is somebody around you. I don't feel it's you. And it's creating the circumstances where somebody doesn't feel like they're being nurtured. I get a sense around this of feeling like you haven't been able to achieve what you wanted to achieve. Now, for some reason, I feel like this person, the Empress in reverse, is someone who maybe has broken your heart in the past. I get that kind of feeling around this. Thought that they were going on to be the Empress, but it hasn't worked out for them, and they're now in a situation where they're trying to make improvements in their life because they're feeling a lack of having what they need in their life, especially as it relates to material things with that Five of Pentacles in reverse. So there's an energy around them of wanting, I feel like they had someone in their past, may have even been you there, that King of Cups, but they don't have anyone in their life right now, so they're wanting to improve that. Now, the energy that I feel around you is that you have gotten to a place where there is success, stability in your life. You're starting to see things from that more realistic perspective, trying to make things real. And here comes somebody here, I think, that may be feeling like they've been left out of the success. They haven't achieved what they feel others have achieved.
So looking over here in the near future, we have the Five of Swords in the upright. It's not great energy. It speaks to conflict in some respect, or possibly somebody wanting to win.
Let's have a look at the advice. Best path to follow. There's that Eight of Wands in reverse, and it speaks to me with this card of the need to look closely, to think before acting. So if you're in a rush to get something happening with somebody here that I feel may not be on the up and up, there's a need for you to slow things down and to look very closely at this person and ask questions, ask a lot of questions about what they've recently been through, if they've recently gone through a difficult situation. Also look at if they have, what are their motivations when it comes to coming to you. What is it that they want really? So asking questions, looking very closely, looking beyond how things first appear, getting beyond how things first appear, and that's also with this card as well. So taking illusion out of it and seeing the reality. Why is this person here? What do they want? What have they recently been through? Have they recently broken up with someone? Are they going through a difficult time? Is this why they're back? And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's a need for you to really take a step back and take a breather before you rush into anything.
All right, so looking over here at the advice, we've got 10 of Pentacles as advice here for this person. It is to go after that long-term stability. I think this person here is this Empress in reverse. And I believe that they are the kind of person who will fight to win, just to win something for the sake of winning, but may not think of their long-term consequences of that choice. But the advice here for this person is to go after that long-term, that kind of long-term legacy type happiness.
Let's have a look and see. External influence here is the Strength card. So I do feel that this is in relation to support. Somebody here I feel is in need of support, help. There is a feeling here. I want to get one more card as well on that Strength card. What is this Strength card here? The external influence. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse as an external influence. You know, I do think that this is somebody around you. It could be a Leo. We have the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. Could be fire sign energy, a Leo in particular. They're negatively aspected though, so it may be somebody around you here who isn't feeling. I feel like there's a little bit of jealousy here. I also get the sense that they are someone who is suffering from a temporary loss of confidence in their abilities to get something going in their life, to create something. I feel it's this same person, this Empress energy. I've got it as a female, of course it could be a male, but nevertheless it seems like this person is looking for strength, looking for support, because they're feeling quite low, and it seems like when it comes to their circumstances, they're wanting to change from a feeling of lack to a place of abundance, of empowerment, of having strength. So they're looking for that stability, they're looking for security, and I think that they may be looking towards you here.
Right, so looking over here at the environment, we have the Queen of Swords. So that's could be the person who's actually trying to come in here as well. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or it could just be that people are viewing this person here as somebody who has the ability to be able to cut things out of their life that don't suit them.
Yeah, it's kind of like if seeing that as how others view that person, they may see them as someone who makes wise choices. But if I feel it's the same person here, and I get the sense that right now they're not making how they appear is different to what they actually are.
Right. Okay.
Let's have a look at the hopes and fears here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You know, I feel you also want long-term security and stability, and you don't want to be in a place where you lose what you've built. And I also feel like this is about appreciating what you have. So here I see this as mainly hopeful that you'll maintain what you have already achieved, and also appreciate what is around you, which I feel, because of this Seven of Cups in reverse here, is something that has that long-term stable energy.
Alright, looking over here at hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So this does speak to a third-party situation, somebody coming in and disrupting somebody's current life, which I believe is partnered.
Let's have a look at the outcome. We've got the Queen of Swords. So, we've got a pair here. Could be an air sign. Okay. So, I do feel that there's this energy around this air sign. It could be a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. Now, they appear to be acting from a place of
higher good.
Yeah, but are they really? That's the question here, because I've got the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, the external influence here, it may be a question of this person looking in at what they feel they don't have and wanting that. That's what I'm picking up around this reading.
Well, let me look at the outcome over here for this person. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which speaks to being overwhelmed, not being able to control what's going on in their life, not being able to balance what's going on. Also, it speaks to, I think, making a poor choice between two options.
Yeah, and I also get the sense there, paired with that Five of Pentacles in reverse, they're just feeling like they can't cope financially.
Yeah, and you're looking here at this. Usually I like to link the outcome with the near future. And what we have is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse in the outcome, and the Five of Swords in the near future. So it looks like whatever they're planning on doing, this feeling of wanting to be smug, wanting to win, is going to lead to them being overwhelmed as well.
Yeah, it's interesting. I get a feeling around them of feeling like that they're lacking, that they don't have what they need, but they're willing to, in order to move on from that feeling, they're willing to do anything, whatever it takes.
Win at all costs.
Win at all costs. They don't care who they hurt in the process, who they trample over. They feel like they're righteous too. They get the sense that they're doing the right thing. So they feel like justified in what they're doing. But what I feel that they're doing is not right, because that Five of Swords tells me that in order to achieve this victory, they're hurting people in the process. Possibly in relation, they could be a third party here, meddling with a marriage.
Or long-term.
Or a long-term partnership. But the thing is, we'll have to see where this goes, but I feel like this person is coming in here, inserting themselves into your situation. I do feel, though, around this third party energy,
and heartbreak does seem to be the order of the day, doesn't it?
It's not going to end well. That's the thing that I pick up here. I don't know, for anybody maybe. It's one of those situations where, yeah, sure, somebody may feel like a winner, but at what cost? Have they won the battle but lost the war?
That's right. The war being for this Ten of Pentacles.
For the Ten of Pentacles here, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, a lot to clarify in part two.
Yeah, lots to clarify. I hope that you join us there if this is resonating. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that'll be on the Vimeo channel. If this is not resonating, then please check out the rest of the Soulful Repair readings that we have on my channel. They're organised under the Soulful Repair playlist. If you would like a personal reading with Richard or I, we do them together, then you can email gypsyinsights@gmail.com for further information. We wish you the best with this, guys. We'll see you in part 2. If not, we'll speak to you again soon.
Right, thank you. Goodbye and good luck.